Hey everyone, so today's video is going to be about Wet n Wild Megalast Lipsticks. The way this came about was my husband had bought something at Five Below and it didn't work out, it wasn't the right size or something or other, so he had to return it. And when you return things at Five Below, you don't get your money back, they give you a gift card. So there was $5 and change on this gift card, and he gave it to me and said, here, why don't you just keep this gift card because I know you like that store. And I was like, yeah, okay. So yesterday I went up there and I was walking around, and if anybody who's been to Five Below knows that they have a Wet n Wild display. So I was standing there and I was looking at the Wet n Wild stuff, and I saw these Megalast lipsticks, and I said to myself, you know, I've never tried these, and I've heard so much good buzz about them for a long, long time now. And I thought that might be a good way to spend the gift card. Now, my experience with Wet n Wild lipsticks prior to this was not good. I had some of the silk finish lipsticks, and then I had tried one of the other formulas. I think it was Shine something, and I just, you know, once you get burned enough times by a brand's a type of product within a brand, you do not really, you know, you don't want to keep trying things. But like I said, I had heard such good buzz about these Megalast lipsticks that I said, all right, I'm just gonna go for it. So they are $2 a piece, and so the gift card was for $5 and change. So I got 3 lipsticks, left Five Below, walked out the door, ripped one of them open immediately, got in the car, put it on, and went, oh my God, this is a $2 lipstick. I couldn't believe it. And went to another store for another reason and picked up a 4th one. So I have 4 colors to show you, and these are amazing. I can't believe this is a $2 lipstick. It is long lasting. It lasted, oh my gosh, I don't know how many hours it lasted, probably like 6 hours. I had something to drink and it was still there, and just incredible. Very pigmented, nice color selection, not drying. The finish on it is, it's kind of an unusual finish. It's sort of like a cross between a matte and a satin, I would say. It's kind of an unusual finish. But yeah, let me show you the ones that I got. I might as well start with the one that I'm wearing today. This is number 967, Dollhouse Pink. It's just a bright blue-based pink. And almost like a bubblegum pink. So that is the swatch of that. This is what it looks like, but I'm sure you've all seen these. I wish I had tried these a long time ago now. I really, really like them. And then let's see, the first one that I tried yesterday was this one here, number 966, Don't Blink Pink. This was the first one I tried. Yeah, I put this one on yesterday and was like, wow, this is sort of like a reddish pink, I would say. And I had that on all day yesterday. I was just amazed. And then I also got number 968, Pinkerbell. And this is sort of a, I'm going to call this a flamingo pink. A flamingo pink. It's like a little bit corally pink. And then the 4th one that I bought at a different store, sometimes the way the lights are in stores, it makes you think that a color is something that it is not. And unfortunately, that's what happened with this. This is number 912C, and it doesn't have, It doesn't have a name on it because I think this is from one of like the original ones from a long time ago when they used to put the names on the wrappers. So all I can tell you is the number is 912C. But when I saw this at the store, the way the light was hitting it, it made it look like it was a neutral nude, and it's not. This is a very, very warm toned brownish, orangish nude. So had I realized that at the time, I definitely would not have bought it because I thought it was going to be a neutral, and it's not. So that probably won't get a lot of use unless I can figure a way to doctor it up. I was having so much fun layering those Milani lipsticks the other day over other things that now I realize that if something doesn't work, you can maybe tweak it a little bit by putting something over it. And I always knew that you could do that, but I don't know, it just never occurred to me before, or I never experimented with it. But I think I want to do a lot more of that in the future, mixing products together to create like a hybrid lipstick. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I always tended to, like if I was going to put a gloss over something, I would always try to match it up to whatever the lipstick was, but I think it'd be way more fun to experiment with colors and put a different colored gloss over a different colored lipstick. But anyways, yeah, these Wet n Wild lipsticks are amazing, and for $2, if you have never tried them, I strongly, strongly recommend that you buy one. They have at some stores they only have like one rack of them, which is I guess the newer colors, and then at other stores they have like two racks, which is the original colors that were released and then the newer ones. So some stores have more to pick from than others, but I really like the pinky ones that I got. I have been on such a pink thing lately. I think it all started when I got those Smashbox lipsticks, and one of, not lipsticks, lip glosses, and one of them was like a fuchsia color. And then from there, I just, every time I bought a lip product, I kept getting pink for some reason. And now, you know what, I might as well talk about this because this was definitely part of the inspiration for the Dollhouse Pink shade that I picked out. I bought this Orly polish last weekend. It's called Fancy Fuchsia, and this has gotten me, I go in and out of phases with fuchsia, but I couldn't believe that I did not have a fuchsia polish that was this shade. And this has been on my nails now for several days, and it is not showing any signs of going anywhere. This is one coat, one coat, full opacity, and wears like iron. Now granted, I do have a base coat and a top coat on under and over it, but still, I don't know. It goes on very, very thick, so that can be a little tough to work with. But yeah, this is amazing. I love this. Love this color. Just gorgeous. So that, I think, has inspired me to get back into a lot of pink lip products. And of course, summer is almost over, so this is the perfect time to just, you know, celebrate the end of summer with all these pinks. By the way, for those of you who watched yesterday's video where I was talking about creating an Instagram account, and for those of you that followed me yesterday, thank you very much. And I also got some new Twitter subscribers, so thank you for following me on Twitter. And I had an idea about how to use that Instagram to make it like more fun. Instead of just taking pictures of random things like I have so far, I thought, what if I used my Instagram as like a sneak preview of things to come? Like this weekend when I bought the Orly polish and painted my nails with it. What if I, you know, took a picture of that, posted it on Instagram, and just said what it was, and that's it. Then you would know that you were going to end up seeing this in a video soon, you know? So use it like a coming attractions type thing. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, because a lot of times I pick things up and I just like put them in this little box on my table and save them until I decide how I'm going to use them in a video. So I could just randomly take pictures of things now and then and do it that way. Okay, so that is my Wet n Wild Megalast lipstick review, and I guess you would call it haul and review. And I feel like it wouldn't be right to not say something in this video today about what today is, and that is 9/11. Big, horrible day in American history. And I think everybody remembers where they were and what they were doing on that fateful day. And I just want to say, anybody who knew somebody who was affected by that in any way that day, I mean, I know that most people don't actually know anyone who was killed, but that was just such a horrible day that even if you weren't touched by it directly, because thousands of people died in that tragedy, and even if you didn't know anyone personally, I think that, you know, we can all appreciate how the people who did lose somebody that day, how they were affected and how they are going to feel now for the rest of their lives without those people around. And so I just want to say, you know, to anybody who was affected by that in any way, my heart goes out to you today, and let us hope that nothing like that ever happens again. So have a good day, everybody, and try not to be too sad, and you know, but I don't know. I just thought that I should say something that for the people who have been affected by it, you know, my heart goes out to you today. Bye.